This is Box News Tonight with your host, the White Man.
Hello America and welcome to Box News. I'm your host, the White Man. Now, I have to admit that since the re-election of Barack Obama, I've been kind of depressed. I mean, it's still hard for me to believe how much of a stupid campaign the Republicans ran. All of the ridiculous statements, met with the 47% comment. Paul Ryan just opening his mouth and being himself. Even Ann Romney with this.
I love you, women!
No, not that one. Besides, she's a Mormon, but she is a Republican, so that could possibly happen. Run the other clip.
But I don't think there's a woman in America who really expects her life to be easy. In our own ways, we all know better. You know what, and that's fine. We don't want easy.
What? Has this chick ever seen the Kardashians? Who Wants to Marry a Millionaire? Flavor of Love? Basketball Wives? Bad Girls Club? Real Chance of Love? America's Next Top Model? The Bachelor? Average Joe? For Love or Money? Joe Millionaire? 16 and Pregnant? Teen Moms? The Girls Next Door? Honey Boo Boo? Jersey Shore? Toddlers and Tiaras? Or the Real Housewives of Almost Anywhere? I mean, American women, just like all other Americans, want stuff to be easy. In fact, the creed that most American women live by is, if at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you do succeed. Yes, that's important. That's important. And the GOP has to come to grips with that. People in this country don't want jobs. Like a wise man once said, a job ain't nothing but work. That's why Obama won. He was out in the streets passing out food stamps and cell phones to blacks, condoms and coochie care to women, and green cards and guns to Mexicans. This is the reason Obama has this newfound bravado that he walks around with. I mean, did you see his inauguration speech? Let's take a look.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Thank you. You know, they said it couldn't be done. They said with record unemployment, unrest in the Middle East, and Republicans blocking every piece of legislation that could help average Americans, that it was impossible for Barack to be re-elected president. So they lined up a bunch of jabronis to see which ones could talk the most smack about Barack. Still calling for Barack's birth certificate, even though he let him see it 4 years ago. Talking all kinds of smack about Barack, calling Barack the food stamp president, saying that Barack was weak on foreign policy, even after he sent the goon squad at Bin Laden. Saying that Barack wanted to take rich white folks' money and give it to poor black people, or blah people, or whoever. Saying that Barack had been on an apology tour. Well, Barack says this: I would like to apologize to them for all the things about me that they don't like being black, like being cool, and to the men especially whose wives and daughters, even though they would never admit it publicly, not only voted for Barack, but have bedroom fantasies of going one-on-one with the great one. So now that Barack no longer has to worry about re-election, he's free to be himself. That's why it was important for him to be here now to once again accept the job of President of the United States of America. It's been a long and difficult road, but finally, Barack has come back to Washington. The debt that is owed to the people. People all over this great nation. The millions of Barack's fans all over the country, in the audience and in their living rooms, in unison, chanting Barack's name. That's why Barack has come back to Washington, to lay the smacketh down on anybody who gets in the way of what's right for America, what's right for the people. So to all the House Republicans, the Tea Party, and conservative pundits, Barack says this: know your role and shut your mouth. Because for the next 4 years, I am the president, the captain of the ship, the HNIC, the leader. So the only choice you have is to follow me or get out of the way if you smell what Barack is cooking. See what I mean? This guy has to be stopped. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for security for your home, but not willing to trust one of them weak-ass security companies that gotta call the police and hope they get there in time before the intruder rob you blind and kill your entire family? Well, here at HBS, we got your back.
Hi, yes, my name is blah, 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 and I was interested in your security system. Okay. All right, thanks a lot.
Yes, you call Homeboy Security?
Oh, y'all here to install the security system?
Yeah, I got equipment right here. Excuse me, man. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, shit. Bro, I wonder what she got to eat in him, bro.
So are y'all here to install the system or what?
Shout over here. The system. we got what you need right here. Right here. Bro, this is direct or something, bro. Satellite.
Hey, I'm about to go to work.
So what? We been at work all night. Hey, why don't you bring niggas back some of them little David cakes or something? That's bills too.
I have that in the kitchen.
Not no more. Nah, we drunk that shit. And the ones in the garage too. I don't know, dude. Social media mom too.
That right, shouter. Go on in there and read over that contract again. And make sure you read the fine print that time to tell you what they is the system. And they provide you 24-hour security the best way possible with a live human presence.
The fuck? This nigga just kicked my motherfucking door in. That nigga playing you. Now I know you ain't think you was just gonna leave, Big Chuck.
Chuck, what the hell are you doing here? Get out!
What the hell are these two niggers doing sitting in here?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good golly Dolly Parton and Dale Earnhardt Jr. What am I gonna do? These two big niggers are coming at me.
You came to the wrong place, Chuck. Wrong place, Chuck. Get to the wrong place.
What the hell are you two doing? Just kick his ass!
What the fuck them niggers doing here?
Hold up. Yeah, boy. Told that nigga Chuck, but I just told that nigga new asshole.
Told him new asshole, Chuck.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Like,
Now
man,
I
you
know
ain't
my home is safe with home for security.
What's his head, Chuck?
And who knows what's in the bag.
Now everyone has been wondering what Mitt Romney has been doing since he lost the election. We saw him shopping at Costco, buying a car or two, robbing a bank and other sport. That's just recreation for men like us to do when we're in between jobs. And Mitt's been in between jobs now for quite a while. Also, a lot has been revealed about him, like being a Mormon, and that Mormons wear magic underwear. Some people, like me, think he should use this to his advantage by coming out with his own line. Now, during the election, a lot of crazy things happened, like the part of the black community most responsible for its education endorsed Mitt Romney for president. Rappers like 50 Cent and Nicki Minaj shunned their hood ties to support the multimillionaire through song and encouraged their fans to do the same thing. Which, if you think about it, makes all the sense in the world. Because rap fans are used to supporting people that tell them their own lives are worthless because they don't have any ends. In fact, that's what I think he should be focused on. Be a rapper, Mitt. I mean, he already has the most important thing it takes to be a successful rapper, lots of money. All he has to do is get rid of that proper English problem and maybe change his name. Mitt just isn't going anywhere. And all he'll be doing is what most successful rappers have done. I mean, take T.I. for example. His real name is Clifford Harris. Clifford Harris is just not gangsta. So he changed it to T.I. and who knows why. It's just cool. Okay, I admit. Maybe he could have been going for it, and his misspelling just speaks to the public education system. But it works, and so will Tim Money. He'll have all the bitches. All the bitches. Watch out, Ann. Mitt's got a binder full of bitches. We'll be right back. I want to close tonight by paying tribute to the world's oldest living person. No, not that California raisin. Show me the real picture. No, she doesn't qualify either. No. Let me help you out. Remember, the Supreme Court decided that money is speech and that corporations are people, which means the oldest living person in the world is Beretta. Woo! Wow, this is so amazing. Almost 500 years old and still kicking, literally. I went to interview Beretta to find out her secret for living a long life. You did know she was a girl, right? Yeah, she had a thing with Tupac back in the 90s and everything. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Let's just get into the interview. Oh wow, let me just start by saying you look great for your age. Do you get Botox or anything? No? Again, so amazing. So, I just have to ask, the whole Tupac thing, what was that about? Oh, I see. The whole bad boy thing. It's just a little confusing to me because I see you come from a good home. I mean, you're not turned sideways or anything. That tells me you grew up in the suburbs. So, what drives you to get up morning after morning? Morning? Now that's a good one. So, just knowing you'll be responsible for more human suffering is enough. I guess you were a Romney supporter. And if he would have won, he would have lifted the veil of discrimination that has plagued your people for so long. I know you're still not welcome in many places around the country, and that's so sad. Discrimination has no place in America, unless it involves blacks, gays, Mexicans, sometimes Jews, marijuana, and non-white presidents. But not you. You should be above that. Anyway, it was great talking to you. I'll do my best to live a long life like you have, mostly by never being in front of you again. Thank you so much, Beretta. It was great talking to you. Thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. That's our show. Good night.